welcome back, and I hope you all are doing well. Well, it has been just crazy here since my last video. Why don't you all grab yourself, hit pause, grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea, and let's just have some fun time here because it's got to catch you up on some stuff. All right, so anyway, everything's good, but we had a little situation here. A couple days ago, my little sweet mom was heading to lunch where she lives. It's a senior living place. I mean, it's just for aged women. It's a beautiful, beautiful Victorian home. So pretty. There's like 15 residents there. So she was walking with the help of her cane, to lunch, and you know how your shoe just sort of like gets stuck on the carpet? Well, that's what happened to hers. It just like, like stops you real quick. Well, she fell. And when you fall there, if you can't get up on your own, they call an ambulance and take you to the hospital. So, my sweet mom calls me, just honey girl. She calls me honey girl. She says, I have a situation here. And so she told me off to the hospital she went. So anyway, went to the hospital, spent many hours in the ER, and she has a fractured hip. Yes, sweetie, come here, come lay down. Why is he so demanding lately? You want to be on mommy's lap? Okay. We are not playing right now. Mommy's talking to her friends. So my mom had surgery the very next day for her fractured hip. So they didn't do a full hip replacement. They didn't do a hip replacement whatsoever. They fixed it. She had to have a rod put in, blah, blah. So which means it's a little bit harder for, for healing purposes. Not healing, but for being able to move. Because, it has to heal. So today she's being moved to a rehab facility, which is literally right up the street from me, which is perfect. So I will be running out here in a little bit to go get her some clothes and things. But I can tell you one thing, you guys. Archie, okay. He knows I'm talking to you and he wants attention. But anyway, friends, so I have to just insert this because it's one of those things, when you say yes to something and yeah, you're like, this is great. But when it really comes in handy. So anyway, I recently was approached with HelloFresh, and Mark and I have been wanting to since the beginning of the year. We've been wanting to get some kind of a food subscription, like weekly service, because we're always just so busy. And I've been ordering my groceries online just to save money, so I'm not in the store buying a bunch of crap and get the things that I need. Well, when we thought we should do something like this, well, when they reached out, I'm like, absolutely. Well, friends, I can tell you something. My first box came this week, and with us being at the hospital every day with my mom, I can't even begin to tell you how great it was to come home and know exactly what I was making for dinner for Mark and I, to have everything we needed right here, everything. And the dinners that we've had, I want to show you guys the cards, were phenomenal. Like Mark and I are like, these are so good. Like for me to come up with like a main dish and a side dish and all that, to just be that creative with everything that we had going on this week, was just going to be way too much. We would have ended up just going out or just eating something simple or eating unhealthy. And so I got to choose. Of course, I chose more of a healthier meals, and I'm glad I did. But they were, like I said, they were so flavorful and phenomenal. And Mark and I basically, was not one morsel left on either one of our plates. So you don't waste a thing. It's like so wonderful. And we had a fresh, yummy meal every day. So I want to thank them for sponsoring this portion of today's video, because all I can tell you guys is, if you have not tried them, I have a discount code for all of you. Try them out, because it was a lifesaver for me. So Mark and I are going to continue with them because, well, it was just so convenient. But anyway, love the meals. I'm going to insert me cooking one of them the other day. Okay, so today is quite the gross rainy day today. And you guys have no idea. Like, there's always just so much going on. And, but again, I can't complain. Everything's good. Everything's good. But so today, what I really want to do in this video with all of you is I'm thinking my buffet table in the dinette area. I still want to make that maybe a little bit more. Who in the world is texting me? Ugh, just a bunch of sales and stuff. I'm thinking I want to just change it up and make it a little bit more kind of Eastery kind of a thing. But you know, one of those people that when I see something online or strolling on Instagram, I'm like, oh, that's really cute. Maybe I can change that around. So I think I'm going to see what I have downstairs, try to figure out something. So we're going to do that together. And let me see what else I wanted to do today. This is probably not going to be that long of a video just because the fact, friends, I do want to just go get more stuff from my mom that she needs today. I want to get this all edited and uploaded and all that stuff so I can just be there for my family, which is very important. And yeah, I feel like I'm going 100,000 different directions right now, but I just love our time together, and I wanted to share, you know, what was been going on a little bit, and just enjoy some coffee with all of you, which is so delicious. And hey, did you guys make my bread recipe, by the way, that I shared with you in my last video? If you did, let me know. It is just so good. Mark and I love it. And also, I forgot to include now on how many videos you all chose. I'd say the majority, number 2, for my coffee table style. So yes, that's what I stuck with. And it looks really, really pretty. And I have to agree with you. That was my favorite as well. So we all, great minds think alike. Though you guys were great. Everyone just had the best comments. So if you had not seen that video, I'll make sure I link it in the description section. I also wanted to share with you all some new books that I just got recently. And you know when you know like there's a book that's going to be coming out and you order it like way ahead of time, and then when it finally comes out, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot that I ordered this. So I was so excited. As you guys may or may not know, I am a big fan of the Today Show, and I watch it every morning. Not all of it, just like the first kind of 10 minutes, and then I have it on throughout the day. But Savannah Guthrie wrote a book, and I was so excited about this, and it's been all over their show this week, but it came Tuesday, and it says Mostly What God Does. This is her book. So it's called Mostly What God Does by Savannah Guthrie. So I cannot wait to start reading this book. I love how she is so strong in her faith, and they really had some great segments on this week with all of them talking about their faith, and I just, oh, that made me feel so good. So I can't wait to read this book. I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't even know what it's all about. I mean, I know they talked about it on the Today Show, but I was in and out running with my mom and, you know, going to visit my mom, so I caught little bits and pieces, so I cannot wait for this one. Another book that is such a feel-good book, and I've been a big fan of this one, of this lady here, for a long time. And if any of you love IT Cosmetics, which I love, and it's one of those brands that, you know, you always go back to, like the mascara, and I love the CC cream and all that stuff. And it is Jamie Kern Lima, and her new book just came out, and it's called Worthy, and How to Believe You Are Enough and Transform Your Life. Simple steps, life-changing results. And I know some of you may be thinking, well, God, Karen, you're 59, like, what do you want to change? I'm always wanting to be a better person, do a better job, be a better wife, a better mom, a better grandma, a better, what I do here, YouTube and influencer and stuff like that. So I can't wait to be reading both of these. So all I need though is just some time to just sit and read is what I need to do. Maybe I need to start getting up a little bit earlier and just allowing, which, you know, I get on these things where I get up early and I do that kind of take care of me kind of a thing. And then, you know, life gets to you and you just get off that schedule. I'm curious though, what time do you all get up in the morning? Let me know in the comment section. I'm really curious to know. And when you do get up at that time, like, what's the first thing you do? Let me know. I just want to know. And but I need to go back to my quiet time in the morning. I've gotten away from that for the past like kind of few weeks. So I'm going to start setting my alarm even earlier just to get up and just have that quiet time. It's so important because right now too, I've got 2 really good books that I just cannot wait to dig into. So, but I wanted to share my newest things that just came. So thought you all, my friends, want to know what I got recently. And I'm still listening to Barbara on my Audible. Such a good book. Such a good book. Okay, I'm going to get some work done, and we're going to gather some stuff together and redecorate my buffet table. been such a crazy, crazy busy week, as I explained earlier, and I feel like I just haven't been doing my normal routine as far as taking care of myself. So I decided I'm gonna make a yummy, delicious smoothie because I'm not really that hungry, but I just want something, and I think this will be the perfect thing. So let's go make a smoothie, one of my favorite ones. I'll share it with you. Okay, so I got in here some mixed berries and some almond milk, Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and some protein powder. That is so delicious. So good for you and refreshing, and especially when it comes to spring. I think that's why I wanted to do this today, because it reminds me of spring. And during the spring months, I love to have smoothies. So if you like that and want some different smoothie ideas, let me know in the comment section, because I'll keep adding some different ideas and different recipes and stuff like that in my future videos. Well, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been just nice to just chill out on this rainy day and chat with all of you and share my new books and share that delicious HelloFresh. Again, my link is in the description section, friends. A nice discount. I think you get a free breakfast for life as long as you continue with them. And anyway, I know, like I said, we already have our next week's order in. So don't forget to check them out. Also, so I decided not to decorate the buffet. I decided I just wanted to change out my centerpiece. So what I did do in my last video, I actually took it apart and put it now on the table as a tablescape. I really like it. It looks so cute. So I like that, you know, what's nice about decorating is if you don't like something or you like it and you just want to change it out, it's just so versatile. You can just put things from different containers. So I put it in this dough bowl, and I think it turned out really, really cute. And it looks so pretty and blends beautifully with the rest of my decor in our dinette area. My smoothie, amazing, so good. If you guys want to see more smoothie videos, or not videos, even recipes in future videos, let me know in the comment section. We're also going to be, I'm just going to start talking more about, again, getting ready for spring, refreshing. Don't forget to check out my Like to Know It Amazon storefront. I am continually adding on to that. We've got a really big sale coming up. So if there are certain things on my Like to Know It page, make sure you heart them, because, well, that way you're notified when there's a sale. That's really important. I do that too when I follow other influencers. So heart the things on my Like to Know It. And again, you'll know when there's a sale on it and you'll be happy. So it's always good. I know I love always when there's a sale. All right, friends, love you so much, and I will see you